Hey guys, we're out here as promised, some shooting videos finally. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Glock Model 45, the brand new acquisition in my collection. This is Glock's newest model. It's kind of taking what the Glock 19X had kind of as a design and made it into its own model. So you got the full length Glock Model 17 grip, but the Glock 19 style slide is a compact with a full grip, which if you saw the other video is kind of my thing. So today we're gonna actually shoot this. It'll be my first ride with this. It'll be the first shots that I fire out of this, and that anybody's fired besides the factory. So I've got a couple mags. We're gonna stand at about it's about 10 yards, and I'm gonna rack around, and we're gonna see what we can do. Okay, and I'm a little bit used to it. It's very manageable recoil, very manageable. So it's me pulling to the left. Now that I've got the mag through, I haven't shot in several weeks, so I'm probably gonna be sucking. We're using 115 grain S&B, and then now I think Wolf. All right, I'm gonna go for the head, or I'm gonna go for the target on the left side of the head. We're gonna do a little bit slower. Okay, so I'll just go up and show you kind of what I've got so far. Very controllable. It's I didn't put any of the back straps on because I prefer a smaller grip, so I'm just going to stick with the stock grip. Very low muzzle climb for how short the actual slide is itself, and I was able to kind of get a few hits on here. Again, this is me. This isn't the gun. I just got to warm up for sure. But yeah, my first little group was pulling to the left because I was shooting sort of faster than I probably should have been. And then I was hitting right here, blew that area out. There's still plenty of life left on this target, so we're gonna back up, and or actually we're only gonna go to about 7 yards on this one, and I'm gonna see if I can put most of them right in here, and then we'll let the old man do it. So we'll back up. Okay. So yeah, about 7 yards right here. Okay, so that was actually really easy. Shooting that fast, very controllable. I think that has to do with the Gen 5 buffer system. Not totally sure, but I'm just gonna credit that because this has less recoil than my Gen 2 Glock 17. Less muzzle climb, a lot more controllable. I got most of them in that little area right there, which is really good as far as me and my lack of pistol shooting skills. So now we'll go back, grab a couple more magazines, let the old man do it on this target, kind of see what he thinks about it. All right, go ahead and load it up. And let me know what you think. You having started out on the Gen 1 Glock 17 back in the late 80s, tell me what you think about the brand new, newest model Glock.
Wow.
Little different?
Real nice and smooth.
Yeah, the muzzle climb is like non-existent on it.
Has everything to do with the buffer spring. I'm gonna go for the head now.
Okay. You like that?
That's pretty amazing.
Let's go up and check out your targets really quick. So, at first he was shooting right here, which is exactly where I was shooting. I'm sure it's because we're rusty and warming up. But still, for that, that's not terrible at all at about 10 yards. And then the head group, relatively in the same spot again. It's definitely a dead zombie for sure. What'd you think of just the handling of it?
There's just no recoil, hardly at all.
Right, and it's a compact slide, so that's
I'm
pretty
really
cool.
surprised for a 45 and how balanced it is.
Right, you want to dump that last mag and probably, why don't you try to hit this one?
Yeah, I'm going to plug it in right there.
Yep. Back up and yeah, so far I'm liking this, guys. This is a really nice handgun. Wow.
Very good.
Yeah, you can get them right in there.
Yeah.
Pretty snazzy.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yeah, so I guess first shots, this is my favorite Glock that I've ever shot.
Wow.
Really, really nice handling, really smooth. Now we're gonna go up and load up all the magazines again because those go really fast. And we'll do some faster stuff. We'll do some more tactical shooting and kind of see how it performs. And I have high hopes for this. This is gonna be cool.
Wow.
Okay, guys, before we get going, I just want to mention that it's the first time I've been wearing these Pro for Show earmuffs, the hearing protection, and their glasses that I was talking about in the other video of the unboxing. So far, I'm really loving this. The noise reduction with this is insane. It's not, like I'm not even shooting a gun. It's just super quiet, very excellent, and yet I can still hear voices like talking and stuff without having to turn a knob or anything. So far, I'm really liking these. They're comfortable. I haven't taken them off yet, which is really unusual. Usually at the range between iterations, I'll take them off because they're uncomfortable. But with the glasses, with the skinnier arms, it's very comfortable to wear these. I don't even feel like they're on. I just, can't hear loud gunshots. So far, really loving these. Go to their Amazon listings. You get a 10% off coupon in the description. There's links to all that and the coupon code. Give them your business because I'm loving this stuff. They're compact, lightweight, and you should definitely get it. So now that we've done that, because I had to review it, because it's my first time actually using these out here, we'll get back to the shooting. And I'm just saying it's a lot easier and a lot more comfortable with these. So, and even with a hat on, they're comfy. All right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to unholster. I'm going to shoot the target on the left, kind of as fast as I can. Try to do a mag change as quickly as I can in my pouches, and then engage the target on the right. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, so again, very easy to control. Very easy to control. Just doing a mag dump. These are all pretty much, minus a couple misses, these are all vital shots. And again, not hard to control at all. That's the main thing when I'm doing that, like with a 45 or even a 40, you get a lot of muzzle climbing. It's really hard to kind of just figure out the balance point to come back down for each shot. This was really easy, and I was standing at about, we'll say 8 yards, 9 yards, and was able to get the majority of the rounds on target effortlessly. So that was pretty sweet. I'm pretty impressed with this little thing and really having a good time shooting it. So we'll replace the targets and let the old man do kind of the same thing, see if he can get a bunch of rounds off really fast and accurately, and then we'll do the backup test, et cetera, et cetera. And then we'll just do some more familiarization fire because, of course, you got to break in the handgun. Awesome. All right, so he's going to do his from a little bit farther back, probably about 10, 11 yards. Okay. So again, most of the rounds are on target. There's a few that you missed. I don't know what you were exactly aiming for. Just kind of...
I was aiming right here.
You're hitting a little high or whatever.
Yep.
But still, most of these shots are on target, which when you're shooting that fast is kind of hard to do if you're not familiar with the gun and it's hard to control. So, Overall, I'd say it's satisfactory. Like in a concealed carry defense scenario, which is what I'm planning on using this for, is concealed carry because of the size and the performance. So now we're just gonna do some more familiarization fire and kind of check that out, and then we'll eventually do the draw back up thing, but kind of just want to shoot this thing some more.
Not bad.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna be standing at the farthest the range allows, which is probably about 30 feet. So, well, 10 yards would be 30 feet, and 10 yards is up there. Whatever. We're standing at the farthest. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll say 18 yards. A little more than 30 feet. So, I'm just going to kind of focus on hitting the damn target, try to be consistent with the group now that I should have warmed up. Okay, so it looks like I'm still warming up. I'll go for the head on this one. So I was aiming a little bit, hitting a little bit left. All right. Actually, I was hitting on that left target. Jeez. All right, I'm gonna try this one-handed now. Got those on the last little group shooting one-handed. So yeah, I was cut all over the place again. Weird. Let me dump one more mag right in the head. I'm gonna do the backup thing right now. I'll actually do it on this one. Yeah, that made me feel better. Didn't get a great grip on it from the draw, but I was holding it like this more or less. But even with that, you can see it's at least gonna get your point across. There's a few vital shots. Fun stuff. I'm not gonna edit this out, even though I suck. You can make fun of me all day for it because it's pretty bad. But again, well, every gun's different too. So like, I'd have to spend a lot of time and get proficient with this. That's the problem with having too many guns. You get proficient with a couple, and then you want more, and then it's like, okay, learning curve. But no, this is very easy to handle, very easy to get used to. If you're gonna get a Glock, if you've never gotten one before and you want to get a new one, I'd highly recommend this. At least trying it out. It's a great little gun. All right, we'll do some more shooting. Okay, so the man's gonna try the draw back off thing. Go. What'd you think for controllability?
Not bad at all, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, you got a lot more range on target than I
Felt
did.
pretty confident in that.
Yep. You probably had a better grip too. I literally drew it by like, I didn't get the full grip, so I was just kind of pulling them.
Yeah.
So that's why I said I was pretty happy with the shitty group.
Yeah, that's my first one there.
Yeah. Can you secure that, or I'll secure this?
Yeah.
All right. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna do a headshots.
All right, go for it. Take your time.
Yeah, I'll take my time and we'll do some headshots.
Yep. Sounds good.
Let's check it out.
Yep. And you were standing at probably that 11 or 15 yard mark. Yeah.
Too bad.
Could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Scared him.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
All right. So this one I'm standing at probably, I don't know, the marks are gone. That's why I'm having a hard time today, like with where we're at. But probably about between 8 and 10 yards. But yeah. I'm just gonna do a medium rate of fire, kind of just target shooting, not a defensive scenario. See if I've warmed up anymore and gotten a little bit less shitty. Well, the group's a little tighter, but again, it's probably my trigger pull's pulling a little bit down to the left. But yeah, it's a little tighter. The group is. Shit, you have another magazine? I want to take the head out. All right, let's do this. Now I'm kind of intrigued. I'm kind of warming back up.
All limbered up now.
Yep, getting there. Just got to move that group a little bit up
Yeah,
and to
we'll
the
put a
right.
Smiley face on him. Wow.
Son of a bitch.
That's a
well, he's
powerful
dead.
round.
All right, I'll go for the one on the right that you. All right, so there I'm starting to bring the group in. These were already here, some of these, but I did put a lot more through there. That was where most of my group was. I could see it, and then it ended up down here. So yeah, it's just me, again, warming up. Sorry about the quality of that, but you can tell. Oh, you got our dead soldier down there. Yeah, it was starting to kind of get better. Yeah, but up here, that's a little bit, taking my time, whatever. So we'll wrap the video up so we don't go into like a 30-minute video if it isn't already. As most of you know, I'm not a fanboy of really anything. I'm kind of a jack of all trades. I like guns that work. I like guns that I can hit things with. For whatever reason, this one just spoke to me and I had to kind of get it and try it out. And I'm really glad I did. This is a really nice piece. It's great for concealed carry because of its size, and I'm a bigger guy, so I could probably hide it a little better. There are better options, of course, but for me, I think this is going to work just fine. I like the 17-round capacity without having a magazine sticking out. It's just a comfortable grip. The Gen 5 grip without the finger grooves, actually, I like quite a bit. It's kind of growing on me. The slide is nice. The recoil is very manageable. Again, I'll probably have to put about another 1,000 rounds through this before I can even call myself familiar with the weapon. That's how it is. So that's would explain some of the shitty shooting today. But again, I'm just your average Joe, which is kind of the theme of the channel. I'm not some super pro guy that gets paid to go out and shoot every day, which that would be awesome. But it's just the reality of it. But yeah, if you're looking at getting one of these, they cost just about as much as any other full-size Glock. Just a standard grade. They're like $550 or something. I got this from Aim Surplus, of course. I like them. Again, not paid by them, but I just have been a repeat customer for years now, and everything I've gotten from them is good, including this thing. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to probably get night sights for this. The original Glock sights are okay, but I prefer just the 2 dots and the dot in front. I'm not saying that's why I was shooting bad today. It's not, but that's just a preference. So I'll probably end up getting those in the future. But yeah, I'm overall very satisfied with this purchase. Glock's still making good quality products. I didn't have a single malfunction today, which is nice. We ran a bunch of really shitty ammo through it. But if it's running fine through this thing, I'm going to keep buying it because it's cheap. So what'd you think of this thing?
I think it's Glock's premier weapon of choice. I really enjoyed it. Well balanced. That buffer spring assembly is just awesome. Yeah,
it's really nice. And I can't believe, like, usually on a shorter slide, you get a little bit more buck, a little bit more recoil, but it's not terrible. So I like the bigger mag release. It's just a nice little gun. So overall, very impressed with this. Like it a lot. Thank you for watching, everybody. I really appreciate it. Sorry I haven't been able to do more shooting videos lately. Past few weeks, it's just been a big gray bucket of rainy, cold suck up here this fall in Wisconsin. But now we've got a cooperative weather day, and I'm going to try to knock out a few more videos that you'll be seeing on the channel. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up button on the video and subscribe to my channel for more cool content. And to be able to do stuff like this, it really helps with crowdfunding, which is why I have a Patreon set up. The link to that is in the description. You can support the channel on there for just $1 a month. It helps me buy ammo, targets, fuel to get out here, all that stuff, cleaning supplies, you name it, magazines. I do fund the channel about 99% out of pocket, but the 1% really helps with crowdfunding. I managed to get that high point pistol the other night because of crowdfunding. So cool little things. And then I make videos on, and you guys can get entertained. So make sure you check that out. Also make sure to, like I said, get this eye protection and hearing protection. This stuff is really good. I'm very impressed with this. This is kind of a first shot for both of these, the Glock 45 and this Ear Pro and Eye Pro. Really a big fan of it. Quality product. Thanks so much for sending this to me. If you guys are watching this at Pro for Show, good stuff. I'll be using this from now on in my videos. Great noise reduction. I can shoot all day with these. So thanks for watching, everybody. Very impressed. I really appreciate you watching. Fun video. We're back on track. See you next time.